I'm Dr. Jesila Smile, Assistant Professor of Computer Science, Sri Sharada College for Women, Autonomous, Salem 16. Today, I'm going to present Python for Data Science. The agenda for today's presentation is I start with an introduction and then move on to the tools and techniques and finally the applications of the Python in data science. First of all, we have to know what is data science. Data science is the interdisciplinary field that uses scientific methods, algorithms, and systems to extract insights from the data. It has three important key components: statistics for understanding patterns, programming to manipulate and analyze data, and the domain expertise is the contextual knowledge for better interpretation. Next arises the question of why to use Python for data science. It has many advantages like, first of all, it is easy to learn and use, and it has a massive community for support and is a rich ecosystem of libraries. Let us know some of the Python basics, like what is a variable? A variable is a name that stores data. List. A list is a collection of data items. Functions. A function is a block of reusable code that performs a specific task. Loops. Loops in Python are used to repeat a block of code multiple times. Let's see some of the examples for defining a variable, list, loops, and functions. Here, variable x is defined with a value of 5. Next, list as a collection of items such as apple and banana. In loops, there is a range of items that is going to be printed again and again. And in the function, the keyword is def. Add is a function name with two arguments a and b, and which is going to return the value of a plus b. Working with Jupyter Notebooks. Why to use Jupyter? It combines code, output, and notes in one place. It's great for using data. An example is displaying plots inline. Here, the key libraries we have to know is NumPy, that is numerical computing, Pandas for data manipulation, Matplotlib and Seaborn for visualization, Scikit-learn for machine learning, and others like TensorFlow, PyTorch, and stats models. NumPy for numerical computing. The key features are fast array computations, broadcasting, and doing mathematical calculations. An example is import numpy as np, and np.array is given as 1, 2, and 3. Here, print of arr into 2 will give the result as 2, 4, and 6. You can use pandas for data manipulation. Its key elements are, it includes a data frame which is like a table, and it is used for easy filtering, grouping, and aggregation. An example is given as import pandas as PD, then we are reading the CSV file and grouping it and finding the mean. Data cleaning and preparation includes handling missing values by either dropping it or filling it with appropriate values, converting text to numbers, normalizing it by importing standard scalar. In this example, we are filling the missing values by finding the mean of it. Data visualization with Matplotlib. Here, line, bar, histogram, pie charts can be created using data visualization. A histogram is a type of chart used to visualize the distribution of a continuous variable. It shows how often different ranges or bins of values occur in a dataset. Here is an example for creating histogram. First, we have to import Matplotlib, then plot.hister, and the bins are given as 20. The title is age distribution, and the X label is age and Y label is frequency. Here, the histogram shows how ages are spread in the data set. An example line chart is given here. It shows how data can trend over a particular period of time. An example box plot is shown here. It visualizes age variance between males and females. An example pie chart is given, which shows the Titanic survival distribution of those who have survived and did not survive. Exploratory data analysis. EDA is one of the most important steps in any data science project. It's all about getting to know more about data, exploring its structure, spotting patterns, identifying outliers, and forming hypotheses. The goals of EDA include understand the dataset, structure, size, data types, summarize key characteristics, means, medians, and ranges, visualize relationships and distributions, detect outliers, anomalies, and missing values, and then prepare for modeling like feature selection and engineering. Typical EDA steps include, first of all, we have to understand the data set, like the number of rows and columns in it, and the data types and non-null counts, and we have to preview the first few rows. The second one is the summary statistics, which include mean, median, standard deviation, minimum, and maximum. Then checking for missing data. It is the count of missing values in each column. Next EDA step is univariate analysis, analyzing one variable at a time, for which histogram can be used for distribution and the box plot for detecting the outliers. Bivariate analysis is used for relationship between two variables by using bar plot, and scatter plot for numerical comparisons can be used. Multivariate analysis includes pair plot. Correlation heat map displays a correlation between numerical columns like age and survived. The outcome of a good EDA includes identifying key trends and patterns, forming hypotheses for modeling, decide which features are useful, and clean and prepare the data effectively. Application of Python in data science. Data collection and web scraping. Python makes it easy to gather data from the web. Data cleaning and preparing. Real-world data is messy. Python helps you to clean and prepare it. Exploratory data analysis, understand the data sets, find trends, and generate useful insights. Data visualization builds stunning visualization to understand our present data. Statistical analysis perform advanced statistics and hypothesis testing. Machine learning build, train, and evaluate the models. Deep learning solve problems like image recognition, NLP, and AI with neural networks. In natural language processing, we can analyze and understand human language. Time series analysis and forecasting analyze trends over the time. Big data and cloud integration scale the Python scripts with big data tools or cloud platforms. Thank you, happy learning, and stay updated always.